To get started, press the menu button in the top left and go to Settings down at the bottom. From here, we're going to focus on the Appearance section and all of the different ways that we can customize ForecastBar to our needs. There's a set of tabs, and we'll walk through each of them to let you understand how you can be in charge of your forecast. To start, you can fully customize the summary that shows up under the weather. So if I wanted to include the feels like temperature, I could simply drag it up from the not included section into the included section, and it will show up in my summary up top. I can also add a number of items here and have them all appear. Now, to really make things clean, I can scroll to the bottom and select one of the new line options and drag that up. That will let me put a new line between, having it drop down and be much more readable. I'll do that one more time so I can have 3 lines of data at my choosing. You'll also be able to use some special Netatmo options if you have a weather station attached to ForecastBar, and we'll cover that in a separate video. Next is the Forecast tab, which offers 2 different views for hour-by-hour forecasts. The default is this hour-by-hour timeline view, which offers an at-a-glance view of key data for the hour and the ability to tap on an hour and learn more. The alternative is a line graph, which gives you a visual depiction of conditions throughout the day, and you can change between precipitation, wind, humidity, and UV index to watch trends. Next is the side menu option, which shows 2 different ways to view your weather in that side menu. We'll cover this also in a separate video, but if you're a premium subscriber, you're going to be able to see weather at various locations, and you'll be able to see the type of display that you'd like to have here. Compact will show more cities in a smaller place, while large is going to pull my custom background image and show it more visually. So let's take a look now at how we can customize the icons. ForecastBar includes a wide set of icons that you can use. They all come in different styles, colors, and shapes, and you can even add your own if you'd like to create a pack yourself. To do so, you can click on Create Icon Set and see more information of how to make that happen. I'm going to click on Celestial and stick with that. If I long press on any of the examples, I can see a preview of what all of the different icons will look like. Now let's take a look at backgrounds. I'm using the default background set, which you can see by this sun icon reacts to the weather. So when I have sunny weather, I'm going to see backgrounds that show sun. I can choose between showing Apple Maps as the background to give me a satellite view of my locations. I can choose a clean look with no background, or I can choose between a set of icon or background sets at my leisure. You can also create your own background set to have your images. This takes just a few minutes and lets you create stunning background sets that match your needs. I'll create one now just to show you how the process works. I'm able to select my images, and I can even edit them to fit my needs. So if I want to make sure that there's high contrast for my weather info, I can use these filters, I can change colors, I can draw on them. I can really do anything I can think of to make this custom. I'm now going to name this. And you'll see with that, I'm now using this custom background set, and it even appears here on the left. Jumping back, There's one more option here, which is around the colors that you want to use for forecast bar. I can change all of the text and icon colors, as well as customize this background view. Take a look as I drag this slider, how that impacts this overview. I can also choose a blurred option, which gives a more opaque view to make it easier to read. I can round and unround corners and choose the color itself to again make sure it's fitting my needs. We hope you've enjoyed seeing all of the various options for how you can customize Forecast Bar. If there's something else you'd like to customize that you haven't seen, just shoot us an email at support@higherbarapps.com and we'd be glad to add it in. Thank you.